It's nothing. Victory is yours. I submit. For the glory of the Empire! I'm going to put you down! Are you prepared to die? For the sons of Skyrim. Nothing left. Die, Give up!
We need the... Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. For the Empire.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
You ready to go yet? Nice weather for a riot. Hope it lasts. Someone do something. I'm getting out of here. Somebody help!
Mortals can provide. Zul Alvik!
Found you.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. I do not think our sheep were made for the cold.
Not only that, but these Nords have no love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and smugglers.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have
Hold
you
there.
believe. It's all lies.
Before I let
They're
you
just
into
thugs,
Riften,
vermin,
you need to pay the
living around the
visitor's
rack.
tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Neil. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
You could end up in Riften jail.
You can pretend not to hear me all
They
you
represent the
want,
reason
but
I'm
you better
here.
stay.
I can't just ignore them, Madam.
I know. I just
I'm
don't
really getting
want
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I... But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet and nothing will happen.
Winter's morning.
Protect yourself
Rare
right.
trinkets,
Buy
and the finest
armor
oddities from Morrowind.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
The dragon
Hey,
is
lads.
not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marimo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all
Blessings
sit
of Mara
in
upon
peace.
you. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. Wonderful! Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Pull up a seat.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Jewelry, legendary
Scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed...
Find still at the Scorched Hammer if you fancy a new blade.
Time for idle conversation. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
There's
If this
an
isn't about
apothecary in
official
town,
city
yeah.
business, you're
It's
wasting
down on
my
the lower
time.
walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Trouble?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone. If you're here to report any instances of corruption, be confident that we're handling these rumors accordingly. Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Something. The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
This doesn't concern you, friend.
I'll have your head! God, no!
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with the new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormwind dogs might charge.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude. Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
What do you need? It's good. Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Emperor.
Something to... The General, your objective is Fort Kastov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
It's true in my case.
May the gods keep you.
Soon. Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for East March. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again, more so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Great work. Get back and report our success.
Why'd you join
I'll
up
stay
with the
here and
Legion?
clean up the mess. My father was a legionnaire, and his
for two-handed weapons.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
If it's arms or armor you need.
When there's no emotion and your feet have nowhere to go, watching angels cry from far below. When there's no emotion and your feet watching angels cry from far below. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we be more than ordinary people? Could this be more than ordinary love? Can we be more than ordinary people? Could this be more than ordinary love? Dancing in the dark, a flame without a spark. I'm numb and I have no defense. Baby, you're a thrill and you got looks to kill your man, and I'm in love again. Dancing in the dark, a flame without a spark. I'm numb and I have no defense. Baby, you're a thrill and you got looks to kill your man, and I'm in love again.
You've just entered a new dimension.